like our skin and our hair, the extreme conditions of summer are tough on our eyes. So we've got tips on giving your eyes the TLC they need during the hot months.
Sure, we lather on sunscreen during the hotter months, but what about our eyes?
Vision is such an important gift that we have, and it's closely tied to quality of life.
So we spoke with Dr. James Dello Russo, an optometrist at New Jersey Eye Center, to learn how to care for our eyes during the summer. And it starts with protecting them from UV rays.
UV light has very long-term damaging properties to the structures of the eye. The cornea, the front of the eye, absorbs the majority of it. People that have had early long-term chronic exposure to UV light, they get cataracts at a very young age.
So,
very important to wear protection, hat, and sunglasses. Very easy thing to do, but very important.
And he says avoid the strong midday sun because
it doesn't take a long time with direct UV exposure to give yourself a solar keratitis. Solar keratitis is literally a sunburn of the cornea. That's tremendously uncomfortable.
Next, be aware of dry eyes.
The tears have a couple of really important jobs. The tears are there to lubricate the eyes. They're there to flush out any debris that's in the eyes. And the tear film is actually antimicrobial. And so you really want a good, robust tear film. And a really simple way to allow that physiologic process to occur is staying well hydrated.
And
when you're perspiring more or it's really hot, your eyes may be more at risk of getting dry, especially if you're swimming.
So if hydrating isn't cutting it, opt for an over-the-counter lubricant.
But the best option is usually just a preservative-free artificial tear.
Finally, be careful with contact lenses.
Contact lenses can be a great option to get a nice vacation from wearing your spectacles. But in the summertime, especially if we're on a beach, you're more susceptible to irritation from wind and even infection, especially if we inadvertently get our contact lenses wet through swimming.
So good contact hygiene is a must.
So it's very important to have a schedule for when you replace your contact lenses. It's very important to take the lenses out at night.
We are seeing clearly and keeping our eyes healthy this summer thanks to these tips.